Hello everybody, my name is Slipfunc, and today I'm here to clear up a few things about Valorant, specifically Valorant Beta. So, as we all know, Valorant is a new tactical FPS by Riot Games set to be released this summer, but the beta of the game has come out, and for the past 2 days, Riot Games have been giving out beta access. I'm pretty sure you're all familiar with how this works, but just in case. Riot has given access to the alpha version of the game to give or take a few dozen streamers, professional CSGO players, or just overall esports personalities. These players are now streaming on Twitch, and their viewers have a chance to get beta access keys. However, the past 2 days were chaotic, to say the least. Viewers spamming the chat and begging streamers and even Riot to give them keys, view bots, trolls, and even people willing to buy accounts with beta access for, let's say, unreasonable amounts of money. Well, now Riot Games have written an article clearing up and explaining everything, and they put it up on the official Valorant beta website. Link for that will be in the description if you want to read it yourself. I'll just be summing up what I've read there, so if you want to know more, I highly recommend checking it out yourself. So, first, let's go over the requirements for having a chance at obtaining the beta access key. First and foremost, you must link your Twitch account to your Riot account. You already knew that. Then, you must watch Valorant streams on Twitch. Now, you have to pass a certain threshold of hours watched, which Riot says is roughly 2 hours. And after that, you will be eligible for a Valorant closed beta drop. So you don't have to write anything in chat or donate to the streamer you're watching, because it does nothing to increase your chances. Just as a side note, one thing that really needs to be cleared up is how to quote-unquote redeem your drop. People have, of course, been trolling each other, and now there's definitely people confused about how to find out if you got the drop, and if so, what to do after. So, the closed beta access is given out as a Twitch drop, meaning that if you get it, you'll get a Twitch notification about it. If by chance your notifications are turned off, check your Twitch inventory, and maybe turn those notifications on. If you have received a Valorant beta drop, you don't have to write anything in chat or whatever you may have heard. You can't lose it after that, though I do recommend playing as soon as possible, as if you take long, there might just not be enough space for you on the servers. Who knows? But that leads us to the next issue. There are just way too many people. The Valorant viewership on Twitch peaked at more than 1.7 million viewers. Obviously, everybody can get the access. Riot counted with the fact that there's gonna be a whole lot of people, but they were not ready for this. They want Valorant to be a stable game, and I think everyone else does too, but for that, they simply have to sacrifice the amount of players, not to overload the servers. They aren't aware of just how high the demand is for closed beta access. They think that maybe the hype might die off later, since Valorant is a brand new game right now, but they don't know, and they simply can't satisfy everyone. They're also aware of the extensive view botting, which they have filters for, and will possibly ban accounts with Valorant closed beta access that were sold. So, how do you get the drop? Well, as stated before, anyone with a linked Twitch and Riot account and more than roughly 2 hours watched on Valorant streams is eligible for it. The drops are random, however accounts with more hours watched do have a higher chance of getting it. That being said, there's no need to marathon Valorant streams. Riot can see how much time people have put into Valorant streams. You don't even have to be on Twitch at the time that you get to drop, so no need to leave the computer running all night. Also, there's no reason to have multiple streams open at once. It all depends on watch time and, well, luck. Watching 5 streams at once isn't going to multiply your watch time by 5, so why put more money on the internet bill? And I think that's it. If you want to know more about this in a little more detail, you can read it. As I said, the link will be in the description. And just have faith. Really, I put in around 25 hours of watching streams and I still haven't gotten my beta key. I guess faith is all that I have left. Well anyway, have a nice day, believe, and bye.